eating chips.
Because you know why? I like to look good naked.
A few
3 weeks
ago.
3 weeks ago, to be exact.
You guys tell yourselves everything.
Yeah. But sometimes I have to struggle for something.
Okay, my question is this is I think for people who know you and know your family.
Yeah.
How you handle, you see how I am teaching at the university. Tasha is in NPA, Nana is in engineering. How, not how you feel.
How it could be like how I feel.
No, you see, because how you feel is in this question is like you already know how you feel. You don't want to do like you feel good about yourself. What do you think
People feel about
it like that?
that she isn't like.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very good question. So let me. I think
It's actually about how you think
how other people perceive me right now.
Yeah.
In my
perceive, but how they feel about
how you think
why you're not in the same.
or maybe how I feel about them feeling like that.
No, do you know why how you feel about them feeling like that is it's irrelevant because you actually don't care. But I'm asking, what do you think they feel?
Okay.
How they
first
feel?
I think I'll just give like a little bit
Like,
of
did it
background.
treat you in any way of why am I not in the same?
You see, I'm not asking about her opinion because
Anyway,
Okay, let me
she's
I feel like, but at
contented.
some point it will get back to how she feels.
Yeah, I guess at
that-
some point, yeah.
because she's contented.
So growing up, I like doing doing a master's is like you have like you don't even have to think
Some
about
basic
it.
Like, no
It's
more,
like,
no more, yeah.
like it wasn't even something that like how you went to S6, a master's like that in my house, in my house. So all my sisters are into like what they studied, but it's it's like God did this because I did international business at uni, and I'm doing international business majoring in marketing for my masters. So which is so in line with what I do because it's all marketing, social media, and whatever. So I feel like God wasn't mad first and foremost. Then secondly, I'm sure actually someone told me 2 weeks ago when we're gonna have last Friday, not this Friday, last Friday, someone came to my store. They bought bags. Oh, you're doing so well, the place has grown, blah 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 blah. What? Why don't you ask your dad to get you a job? I was like, but I have a job, this is my job and I have other things that I do.
Trying to
So
put you in some place.
Yeah, so I was like, no, but I'm okay. Like, business is not what do you even do on social
Nothing's
media?
easy.
Business
is not easy. So what is easy? Going to an office and account
working
for,
and what? But to be honest, sometimes like I won't even lie, like, but not many times.
be on Excel and
a
whatever.
few times I'm like, I think I need to get that 8 to 5 just so like I'm not going to put in my all, but I'm doing it because I need the paycheck.
But you
get
see,
it.
you're
But
in
then,
marketing.
I'm
So that's
also
your
like
business.
I'm learning
Yeah.
learning to because I know my business can work. The moment you have belief and
like,
trust, then it gets easier.
Yes, I feel like even that person that was in the shop asking you that, people don't believe in the
Of course,
struggle
doing her
of getting
PhD
there.
and
They don't
whatever.
believe in that. If that person found you well established with several branches of your
Then you can
shop,
get
Because things happen in mysterious ways. Because to be honest, I didn't think I thought I'd be in the office and then venture.
and you did
into this.
try out.
And I did go to the office. Like, I think I need a whole employment story. I did went to the office, then I was going to study, and then I quit my job. I was at Umeme, and then things didn't go right. From then, I just went into business. But prior to that, I used to sell jewelry. Remember when I used to sell to you?
Yeah.
Classes? I used to sell jewelry before I got the store. Then we did the customized by Maya B. Like, everything was sort of in line, but I just didn't know that I would have a store. Then, like, I knew I had to go to the office because that's where the money is. That's
You
where
had
we get
you had
things
turned
spent.
your passion into the side hustle.
Yeah, but God made my passion
the
the main hustle. Yeah, so I think that's it.
So I wanted to ask, how did you like? Normally, we
So
have
is getting all the mothers.
specific yes. Because even right now, what I want to ask, it's about our son.
Yeah.
He did you think why did you think it was okay to take him to school before he made 3? Because we all know standard time
is 3.
Ugandans. No, maybe not even Ugandans, but people think you're supposed to take your baby to school when you're 3. Yeah, 3, 4.
I feel like, okay,
you took him to school at 2 years.
but he's almost making 3, so it's
Almost
like
is not 3.
okay. Firstly, I want
And
to
he went before he was almost. He's been studying for like a month now, right?
almost. So, but I wanted to take him earlier. Remember, after
Yeah.
this, I
At
wanted
the
to take him when he
beginning of
was
the year.
2. Yeah, when he had just made 2. But my dad was against it. All his grandparents were against it, and then also like even his dad was against it.
Trust me, I thought you did feel like that because he's just so active.
And now for me, okay, this time to be honest, what was like that push, was my other nanny baby.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Could just go to school, get a hint of things, and then he's learning something, and I have those hours when because even if my son is, I don't know, my heart is not settled. I'm not saying it's completely settled, because when you're a mother, your heart can never completely settle. But like have those hours of I can do all my stuff. I know he's in good hands. There's accountability. He's learning something.
Yes.
He's learning something, because you leave your child with I don't know. I'm not saying not all of them. Then you find them saying this word. You've said you've already instilled this, and then if you're unlucky and that nanny doesn't tell
Just the
him
TV they watch.
the TV exactly. I don't even pay for TV in my house. That's the reason why. Yeah. Like you always say, let me put TV. I don't pay for TV
is always
in my house.
on.
It's always on, and then they learn all these weird things. Like there's just weird, because I can control the TV that I watch when my son is here.
But you wouldn't.
When I go away, I won't be able to control.
Yeah.
So you come back and the child is saying some weird words, and you're thinking, okay.
And wasn't it like more comforting knowing that he would tell you in case someone hurt him at school?
Yeah.
Because now he's.
And then you can go back to his school and tell them, play for me the freaking CCTV from morning till now.
I love that.
Like if you find yourself with a thing and they're explaining and you don't understand, you're like, madam, because that's one of their selling points. They have coverage every time. So please show me
how is in every place, just in case that the child was somewhere
outside the gate, in the sleeping area, in the classroom. Like there's cameras in the corridors. Have you seen the cameras? Did you see them? There's like proper.
Because me, I feel like I would also be strong enough to take my child, but her speech is, I don't think.
No, but
she will,
I think
that's the
importance
importance of the school.
No, she speaks. To me, I understand everything she says, but I don't think that people will understand what she's trying to say.
You're not
and I also don't think she'll be able to explain that.
She will.
She will.
And you say
those
she'll be
people
around
are
children
trained to handle children.
To handle children.
It's not like our
But
nanny.
see how sometimes when you find her and she's saying something, she's like conversing, and you go like, what has she said?
I get what you're
those
saying. Like,
things
and no, but that's how school
the
is.
teachers
The
won't
teachers
be able
are
to-
supposed to handle children. They're trained to handle children.
trained to handle
So they need to be able to understand the body language and all that stuff. I feel like school, if you find a good school with not many kids, especially for us, our young children, the number of kids is very important for me, okay, personally, because my sons, they're like 6 in their group class.
How do you feel about your sister taking your things?
Who asked that question before? I think I've had it before.
I didn't ask. I'm asking.
How
do you deal?
Have you read it somewhere before? Oh, I read it.
Where?
I mean, somewhere on Facebook. I Dudu actually said it to me. It's like the story of my life. She said she actually turned it the other way around, saying I'm the one that takes her stuff, yet she's the one that takes my stuff.
How do you deal?
You deal with your sister taking.
Right now, she told me she's going to put a sheet for me to sign out.
Yeah, oh my god.
She needs that though.
Because you know the thing is, my sister, okay, she's getting a bit organized, but she's still very disorganized. Okay, not compared to me. Okay, how I like my things, you get. So if I know I'm going to wear my leather jacket, I put it at the back rail of my closet. So when I'm dressing up and then at the end I reach up for it and I don't see it, it just disturbs me. Like it's just like, oh my gosh. And then I just know no one else has taken it, which also brings me to an issue. Sometimes, let's say Ihan can move the thing, and I'm like, my thing is not here. Oh my god, Amina, what's wrong with
yeah, I also just remember when you told her, even if Amina enters my room and touches one thing, like that doesn't even take it. I know she touched it.
So it's so annoying. I need the other thing, like my shoes. She leaves them in the car, then the sun just hits them, and you know.
What's true to this question is, do you treat your sister's things the way you want her to treat your things? Let me be honest. No.
Are you answering for me?
Yes.
That's subsection A. I mean B. So please answer. Do you treat her things the way you want her to treat yours?
First and foremost, I rarely take your things. Yeah, when I take her brushes, they're safe. She knows
they're safer than they are with her.
They're safer with me than they are with the actual owner. You understand?
I know.
So they're in good hands.
But so that's not taking. That way, let's just give you a pass for that one.
I keep them for her, and you know. But yeah, I think
so. Let me tell you about. There's a top. I think I bought in 2014 for myself. It's a red crop top. So I keep on. It's always. I've never worn it. I've never worn it.
You see me? That cutout top that hits governor.
I've never worn it. This was in 2014. I've never worn it. How many years now? 5. Yeah. So I keep on moving it from her closet to mine, but
I keep on taking it back. Why you forgot and you think it's yours?
No,
she thinks it's hers.
I know it's hers, but I know I'll use it more, and it's like mine, and it's in safe hands. But she, you know, the thing is, she knows where to find it, right?
I know.
She knows it. But for me, I think now the most annoying thing, she gets my concealer lipsticks, she uses them, then she closes them halfway. Do you know how I get so pissed?
She does that.
Even right now, she
even right now, what was just telling her some things are not closed. And you know the thing about her, she says, I'm going to close it.
And that's it. I'm going to close it.
It's like, calm down.
Like, relax.
You guys not that serious.
No, I've been thinking, I'm like, now I bought my concealer with. Okay, she told me to stop talking about money. But I bought my concealer, it's going to drive me. I'm going to have to buy another one. I want to buy another one.
I hope you weren't about to say with my broke money. With my little money.
So it's so annoying. I get to her room and I'm like, this. Sometimes I just contain myself. I'm like, don't even get that phone and pretend a voice note or anything.
But I know. Because in the moment, if she was around,
I'll just listen to like 2 seconds. I know she's driving. I will not respond.
Sometimes she doesn't even listen to the voice note. No, there's some that are still not blue ticked. You get like she doesn't listen to them. Those are bad manners.
Now recently, that thing she was telling me about what we're talking about.
You said at some point
not just about the messages. At some point, I was thinking maybe her blue ticks are not on. Like
her blue ticks are not on.
No, some had blue ticks and. So I said, how did she do blue ticks? How did she do this?
No, the voice notes stay with blue ticks even if you don't have blue ticks on the message.
Yeah, and then the others
are grey. The ones who haven't listened to.
Okay, am I the one that's confused, or why it's just Amina's phone? I should get.
Madam. Okay. The last question is, I think your videos need to get longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This question is,
yeah.
Will people watch?
I hope you watch. I hope you guys watch.
How have you handled like growing up, raising your child without a mom and someone to tell you? Because honestly, okay, me, I've been in your life and seen how you've raised your child and what. You guys talk about question. It. You guys talk about your experiences and all, but hasn't it? I think there may be more questions in this. Hasn't it made you stronger and go like, you know what? No one can tell me anything because I've raised my child without help, and my child, honestly speaking, he's turned out better than so many people who have had help. So many people's children have had help.
Okay, now first I can't say he's turned out because I feel like he's still young. We're yet to see that.
Okay, like they're abusing.
So far,
you
so
see how
good.
children pick up on things. They're
Yeah,
abusing.
yeah.
Okay, but one thing,
So for
one thing Maya is very
just
tough.
accept and get some
Patrick.
like take credit or
Yeah, you need to take,
I
especially
don't
for
know.
raising your child.
Yeah.
But one thing I
Don't-
know, she's very, very tough. Like, Ihan,
Like say she's saying she sees a positive way of things are going and you don't want it to be like that. Okay, maybe I think you don't want to jinx it, but
Okay,
just
no, I think
say
I
so
just,
far,
I
so
just
good.
over
as long as I tell Ihan I'm going to tell mommy, he says, no,
Yeah.
mommy, no, mommy. But she's tough.
and yet I'm still the love of his life.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been the battery is low. We're going to just change it up. It's been tough. There's days when I'm like, I wish my mom was here. I wish my mom was here. When I pray from there, my mom's picture is up there above this thing. I just look and I'm like, if you're here, like if you're guiding me, please help me. I don't even want to cry, but
I don't even. Yeah, I was about to tell like, where did you?
it's
Because
hard.
I don't know why it
So
got
hard.
me already.
It's really hard, but you know, at some point it's like,
But I don't even know why I'm feeling like that.
yeah. But at some point it's like God, everything happens for a reason. Do you get? So it's God. Oh my gosh, let's not cry. We have mascara.
Oh, I can go and bring the cotton buds, the one
Anyway.
Wendy uses.
Anyway, let's just laugh about it. But
Yeah.
it's hard.
But
But
when
then
she was starting to say it without like
yeah, it's really hard. It's hard. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh my gosh,
What am
I
I
wish my
doing?
mom was here. Oh my gosh, like I wish it would just be easier. But that's how God decided it to be, and at some point there's no power bigger than God. So there's always a reason why things happen.
oh why yes.
And I know God is the master of everything. That's why I keep on saying I pray, and God has made it, to be honest, hasn't been so hard for me. I think it's hard, but I don't even see it because I've prayed to God and I'm like, God didn't put me in these positions just so I can't handle it. You understand? So that's how I go through life every day. And for me, it's not like my mom was a tough woman, so maybe I got that from her. She was really tough. She was really tough. So my son is like, I'm soft, but I'm so scared of him being out there and he's just ill-mannered. You understand? How is someone else going to deal with him? You understand? So I'd rather deal with him and he knows he does not do that. And when he's out there and I'm not there, like I just keep on thinking, okay, how I handled without my mom here. There are certain things I wouldn't do because my mom is still in me. You don't do that. Watch together. So I want to, like, I'm thinking if I'm not around and my son has to be on this earth without me, the way I have been here without my mother, how is he going to act? How is he going to behave? So it's what instills like all my discipline, and you know, I don't know, it's just that it's been hard answering your question to be more Rugambo, but we've had that.
Okay, this is a bonus question for
Oh,
both of
okay.
them.
Okay.
You guys,
I
we're
have a
all
bonus question as well after you.
we're all Muslim, right? So you think you know where this question is leading to?
And that question might just make that battery black out. Okay, let's change the battery.
Yeah.
Let's change the battery.
So the content stays there even when we change.